Let me show you guys the best and proper way to clean and treat mold in your shower as a professional cleaner. Looking at this, you can see just how much mold and stain and just build up there is in the shower, which we had to give like a really good deep clean. You can see just so much has built up and obviously hasn't had a proper clean or treatment in a really long time. All that yellow stain on the ground is eventually what end up, I guess, building up as mold. As you can see just on the floor there is already so much that has built up because it hasn't had a proper clean every time someone's had a shower. And it just, yeah, it just honestly, camera didn't do it justice. This was the second bathroom, same thing as well. A lot of salt buildup, but also, as you can see, the mold is slowly starting to, like, not slowly, like build up in like on the edges there where the tiles are, and where the water obviously kind of, I guess, lingers after a shower if you don't squeegee your shower every time you finish, I guess, showering. That's one tip I highly recommend, is every time you finish showering, use a squeegee to just get rid of that excess water to stop like the soap scum buildup, but also that mold to, I guess, that building. This here is probably one of the best product I use as a professional cleaner. It's the Sally's Rapid Mold Remove Killer. I get this from Bunnings if you're in Australia, but I'm pretty sure you can get it somewhere else. I've tried many other cleaning products like for mold, and nothing has actually worked as good as this. So what I do is I make sure I completely soak the shower and the tiles, making sure I really cover the grout with the product, and I let it sit for about 30 minutes. That way I know the product is actually doing its thing, and making sure it's working. And cleaning it so fast will actually not make sure that the product, I guess, works. So you really need to give the product time to do its job before you can really start cleaning and rinsing. Once you finish, just get like a really good scrub that you can use that's not going to scratch the shower screen, and give it like a really good scratch, just making sure you don't miss out on anything. Normally, sometimes depending on how bad the shower screen is, I will do it 2 times. So I'll do this, scrub it, we rinse it off, and then again go over to scrub it again to just make sure I've completely gotten rid of all the buildup and any other product, especially the product. You don't want to leave the product on there once you've finished, I guess, scrubbing. So making sure you've scrubbed it really well, not only just using a sponge, you need to make sure you have the right I guess, also brush to make sure you get into the ground and really scrub out all the extra buildup that's, I guess, kind of still stuck in there. So normally once I go through with the sponge, I get this brush and I really give the grout a good scrub, which can be so satisfying sometimes because, yeah, you just hear. And making sure you really get into all the nitty gritty space to just get rid of all the products, and also making sure you've scrubbed the product into there just to make sure that the grout would never, I guess, won't build up as quickly, especially if you maintain your shower after these. You should have your shower screen should stay nice and clean for a long time. Using a squeegee will always help every time you shower, not only on the shower screen but also on the tiles and the walls as well. That will really help with keeping your bathroom nice and clean. Anyway, after all that cleaning, this is the result. Look at it. It looks like it's a brand new shower. You can see that I got rid of pretty much everything, all that yellow buildup. The mold that was building on the tile is all gone, and it just looks really good and amazing, including the floors as well. There are some things that obviously, after not being cleaned for a really long time, I just can't do anything about it because it's just stain that's just, like, yeah, I can't get your shower screen to look completely brand new sometimes, but I'd always do my best to make sure that I've scrubbed and left it nice and new. After cleaning the shower, as you can see, the rust still, it looks like I didn't give it a good clean. That's actually glass cancer, which it normally happens after the soap scum has been left for so long. And yeah, it just pretty much goes into the glass that no matter what you use, and no matter what you use on this to get rid of, I guess, the stain on the shower screen, it won't work. Anyway, guys, this is the final result. Like I mentioned, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want to see from me, and hopefully this was helpful and you are able to keep your shower screen nice and clean after, I guess, using this product. Until then, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.